Welcome to Love's Buzz podcast for Monday, February 4th, 2019. Some really extremely sad news coming out of the soap world today. This is going to be the only story I'm going to cover today because this one is quite big, everybody. Christophe St. John, dead at the age of 52. The actor from Young and the Restless who played Neil Winters has passed away. This is quite incredible because he just recently lost his son, and it is quite incredible that we're here at this moment. Young and the Restless star Christophe St. John has died. After an initial report appeared on TMZ in USA Today, received an email stating that the actor's attorney, Mark Garagos, who also shared with ET, sadly, that it was definitely reported in their statement today. The 52-year-old actor's body was reportedly found by a friend in his San Fernando Valley home sometime on Sunday. Police and paramedics were alerted and responded to the home, but St. John was pronounced dead at the scene. According to one source, alcohol may have played a role in his death. Officer Rosario of the LAPD released an additional statement. We did respond yesterday at 2:05 p.m. on Moria Way for a possible alcohol overdose, and that's going to be a coroner's case. Prior to being discovered, St. John appeared in a promotional video for CBS Super Bowl coverage alongside his Young and the Restless castmates. St. John's son, Julian, took his own life back in 2014 while being treated at a mental facility. Around the time of the anniversary of his death in 2017, St. John threatened to take his own life. He was taken into custody by authorities and underwent a 72-hour psychiatric evaluation. I'm stunned here, guys. I am so stunned. As Young and the Restless, of course, is a show that I definitely watch, and I definitely have a vested interest in his character. I'm stunned. I mean, I'm sitting here not even knowing really what to say. This is such a shakeup. One person saying, grieving the loss of a child is a process. It begins on the day your child passes and ends the day the parent joins them. And I'm in shock. You hear this happening between mates. You do hear of this happening between children and parents. But we all believed, or at least in my eyes as I watched him, I thought he was making such a great comeback. He seemed healthy. He seemed okay. I mean, as okay as you can be after losing a child. It's just quite incredible to me. I did not think this was the story I was going to do today. I do have a much, much bigger story that I want to work on, and so I think you're going to get a double dose. I'll probably release another podcast tonight, but I was just in such shock. And I'm imagining that Young and the Restless is probably, everybody over there is probably scrambling with such pain right now and unbelievable shock. But I can imagine that later on they will have to address the situation as his character is just suddenly not there. So this is going to be major. But for the family, his wife was blaming the hospital. She had released a tweet saying, the hospital killed my son and now has killed my husband. That tweet has since been taken down. But just, I'm in incredible shock. That's all I can say. I mean, we're pretty much going to leave it there for right now because I just have no words anymore. Christophe St. John was an incredible actor. Everything he did was gold to me. I always thought he was really, really amazing, and I was happy to have him back. So this is very stunning, and so you will get an extra episode later on tonight. But for right now, Christophe St. John has passed away. From Young and the Restless, Neil Winters. And that'll be Love's Buzz for today. And yeah, it's February 4th, 2019. Keep buzzing, everybody.